Hello and welcome back to WD18, the Watford fan channel, and welcome back to another transfer video. Today, like last time, we will be looking at the players who look like they're coming into Watford and the players who are leaving the club. If you enjoy this content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, post notifications and let me know your thoughts on the transfers in the comment section. Before we get into this week's rumours, I just want to touch on Hayden Mullings, who the club have announced earlier this week will be leaving the club. And today it was announced that he's joining Colchester United as their assistant manager. I honestly wish Hayden all the best. He took over at the club at two very difficult points in the season during the Leicester game and after Nigel Pearson's sacking. So honestly, I think he'll be a top coach and I wish him all the best out there. Now on to this week's transfer rumours, and an area spoken about quite a lot this week is Watford's midfield. With Abdoulaye Doucouré gone to Everton and Etienne Capue's future uncertain, it is really important that we address the midfield situation before the start of the season next week. And from the rumours, it does seem that the club are keen to bring in another midfielder, and one that's excited me, particularly in the last few days, is the thought of signing Swansea City captain Matt Grimes. He seems like he can score, he can assist, and he's a fantastic set piece taker from the sounds of it, and Swansea fans seem to be gutted with the possibility of losing him. Now these rumours have only really circulated in the last few days, so it'll be interesting to see if it actually goes through. But hopefully we can also use Ben Wilmot to hopefully get him over the line with the whole Swansea link. He's also a leader as well, which is why he's the Swansea captain, and I think that's what makes him an even better Etienne Capue replacement than anyone else I've heard about, considering he can just slot in there and be part of the leadership, which the dressing room really needs with all the youth in there. Now the rumours are in the early stages, as I said already, but hopefully we can get it over the line, and I think he'd be really important for us. Now a second midfielder we've been linked with is Oriol Busquets from Barcelona. Now I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about him, but last time we signed someone from Barcelona, Gerard Deulofeu, it didn't go too badly, so hopefully if this does go over the line, he can emulate what Deulofeu has done at Watford. Looking like if Watford are to make an offer, it will be a loan with an obligation to buy. I'm not sure if it will go through and if he'll want to play in the Championship. It'll be interesting to see if it does happen. Also, just a side note on this, imagine that we sign Busquets and we have Luis Suarez up front next year for us. Pretty much the Barcelona B team. All we need is Messi in there now as well. And now away from the midfield and onto the forwards, it's looking increasingly likely that Watford captain Troy Deeney will be going to West Brom next season. I don't want to comment too much on this transfer because if Troy does go, we'll make a proper video thanking him for 10 years of service at the club. It would just seem like a perfect fit with him going to West Brom, going back up to Birmingham where he's from, and I think it's the right time for both parties to move on, to be honest. I think it's time for Watford to move on from Troy Deeney and Troy Deeney to move on from Watford. And I think his exit was further indicated to us through the signing of Glenn Murray the other day. Now Jacob did a video on this the other day, so make sure to check it out, but I think it's a brilliant signing. Just one season on loan, he knows how to score in the Championship and it offers us another dimension. But more importantly, with the experience he brings to the dressing room, I think it just indicates that he's going to be a Troy Deeney replacement. But I suppose time will tell with that one, but I do think Troy will be leaving Watford this summer. And a final bit of news for today, it's being reported that Fernando Forestieri could make a return to Watford. Now I personally love this for nostalgic reasons. I stood with him when I was a mascot, he was one of my favourite players, and just his pace, his skills, it was just fantastic to watch him play for us in the Championship. Now the rumours are at the moment being reported that he was seen at the training ground and he's being offered a trial at Watford. I've heard rumours that he played for the under-23s as well, but it'll be interesting to see if this does go over the line considering he's ageing, but it could be a good option to have in the squad. But anyway, that's all of this week's transfers rounded up. Make sure to like, subscribe, let me know your thoughts on the transfers in the comment section, follow us on all social media channels, and I'll see you all soon.